I really love wild salmon, but I worry about them a lot. I think we all should. There's been such growing evidence lately of harmful diseases in farmed Atlantic salmon on our coast that today my friend Steve and I decided to go investigate the effluent pipe of a farmed salmon processing plant near our home. So the fish that are being slaughtered today were raised by Cermak Canada at their Raza Island site in the Discovery Islands, and then loaded onto a packer and transported to this processing plant in Browns Bay on Vancouver Island, which we were very curious about. As I approached the outfall pipe and my lights illuminated the bloody water, I think I just about choked on my regulator. It was unbelievable what I saw. The processing plant was releasing the blood of thousands of farmed Atlantic salmon right into British Columbia's largest wild salmon migration route. A third of all the salmon in British Columbia swim past this bay. Norway, where this industry came from, demands extensive disinfection of blood water because they've associated disease outbreaks with the release of infectious waste from these processing plants. Go figure. But in beautiful British Columbia, we're just dumping it in the channel, but it's out of sight, so no one knows. Scientists from Fisheries and Oceans Canada have recently confirmed that Piscine reovirus, that was brought to BC from Norway, causes the highly contagious disease HSMI. This disease damages the heart and skeletal muscle of salmon. 80% of Atlantic salmon on British Columbia's coast have Piscine reovirus. Are we crazy? We all know blood carries viruses. This is an infectious disease. And yet we're mixing it with these. Juvenile wild chum and pink salmon in the very same bay that we're dumping farm salmon effluent from the packing plant right over here, only a few hundred feet away. So you can see the pipe.
You know, we're at a critical point now. The oceans are a mess, and we can do what we've been doing now for over 50 years. Bring in a new technology thinking it's wonderful, and then finding out later, oh my God, there are consequences we never understood. Just want to remind you, when DDT was found to kill insects, we thought that was a wonderful thing. And we awarded Paul Mueller, who discovered that, a Nobel Prize in 1948. Then we discover, oh my God, the eagles are disappearing. And we discover something we didn't even know about called biomagnification. Over and over again. Remember CFCs and how we used to use CFCs? Then they found out, my God, it has an effect on the ozone layer. I didn't even know there was an ozone layer up there to affect back then. So we keep thinking we're so clever without acknowledging how ignorant we are. When fish farms, open net pens came into BC waters, and people like Jim Fulton, who was an MP for Skeena, we said, this is crazy. If you're going to farm fish, grow them on land. Don't use the oceans as a sewer. Now,